You guys want to know what's the worst thing about playing hardcore Ironman? Dying. Dying is the worst part of hardcore Ironman. Guess what happened to me? I died. I died during the Tree Gnome Village quest, which you're going to see very soon exactly where I died. So I restarted an account. It's called Rune Hardcore Ironman, as you guys can see right here. So feel free to add me and talk to me in game. But this is where I died in my older account. This is my new account now. But I hopped over the wall, and what you're gonna see is that guy right there. He gets a full 3 hits on you before you actually get to eat or do anything. Now, what I didn't know is that he could hit 7s at the time, so my account before this one had only 14 health. And you're gonna see here, you see he gets 3 full hits. You don't even get to eat during it. So, I was spamming the wine, spamming everything that I can so that I could just get up there. What I did on this account that was different, I did the Witch's House. The extra hit points were definitely a great thing. I did that immediately because I felt that, the reason why I died on my older account is because I didn't have enough health. So, I did the Witch's Potion and I got it. You're going to see here how I exactly did it. So what you could do is you could kind of do like a safe spot trick. I actually watched his Foe V2 video. I actually think that you guys should watch that video because it clearly shows exactly how you can safe spot them, and that was actually a big help in completing this quest, so I was very thankful to him. So, I got 24 HP after this, and I immediately went to do tree gnomes so that I could show you guys exactly where I died, how I died, and hopefully that you guys won't make the same mistake. I also bought wines from the Drainer market stall. They're only 1 GP, so the 25 gold pieces that you come out of with Tutorial Island, you just go straight over to Drainer, buy a bunch of wines, and you got food that heals for 11 health for the beginning of the game. And that's possibly the best food that you could get until you can get either the bottles of wine from the wine stall, or you could get stews from Sears Village, the bar there. You can talk to the person there and go through the chat dialogue, and they'll sell stews, they'll sell meat pies, so it's a fairly good thing to do. So I'm just killing this thing. It was a really easy quest. I got all the way up to 12 magic, I think, so it was definitely a worth it quest, and then I could use that for later quests, which you're going to see soon. Pretty much, even though I was set back by that account death, I actually did a lot better at the end of this. And you're going to see that when we get towards the end of the video that I actually have way better stats than my older account. I'm actually glad that I did restart because I got to do some things differently. I was running out of gold, and this time I didn't run out of gold because I had a lot better of planning. So, I did that, got that done, and then I went over and I did Fight Arena real quick before I actually started the Tree Gnome Village. It was definitely a worth it quest, as you can see here. Really easy to do. I had some friends from Clan Chat come over to safe spot him. You can't go through people. That's something that I learned. You're gonna see slowly as this guy, one of the guys, if he goes through one of the people, the guard can actually go through everyone and go over to attack you, so it's good to actually know that. You're gonna see that very soon as this guy just walks through and yeah, the guard actually ends up attacking me. I'm glad he didn't kill me though, so um, got Tree Gnome Village done, so I got a bunch of attack experience. Good, worth it quest. I suggest that you guys do it as well. Just make sure that you have more health, because otherwise you're gonna end up dying like I do, and that was not a very good death, let me tell you. Moving on, I think I went on into Fight Arena. Okay, so here I am killing the dog up here. Dog wasn't too hard of a fight. What you gotta do, most of the monsters there's a scorpion and then there's an ogre. You can kind of bait them behind the skeletons there, just make sure you have your run on. And they're pretty easy to take. Make sure you have wines. Some of them can hit pretty hard. The Hellhound there especially can hit about 11 plus, so make sure you guys are careful there. But I got that done. Got a bunch of attack experience. It also doesn't have any thieving requirement, by the way. So if you're looking for easy thieving levels, which, by the way, this could get you into the Lost City quest or Death to the Dogershin, and that could easily get you the thieving experience necessary to thieve from ham members. I immediately moved into the Waterfall quest, as you guys can see now. I got attack experience, I got strength experience. I also actually went after this and tried to kill some fire giants with the runes you see in my inventory. I didn't get a rune scimitar like I hoped I would, but, you know, Gotta try. Next, I did the Knight Swords quest. I did that on my older account, but I did the Knight Sword and all the rest of the quests I did on my older account later because I wanted to get combat stats first. And I definitely have decent combat stats now. If I needed to defend myself, I wouldn't have to worry. I did Jungle Potion next. Definitely a great quest to do. Good herblore experience early on, so you could do. I think you could do Terramid right after you do Jungle Potion, so it's definitely a good quest. After I was done with Jungle Potion, I kind of headed over and did Monk's Friend. Good quest. Great quest to get some law runes if you're looking for some teleport runes early on and you don't think that you can kill dark wizards or anything else that drops them. So, you know, good couple teleports that you can get. You can definitely look into getting the Chronicle as well if you're looking for a Varrock teleport, by the way. Moving on, I went in to do Gertrude's Cat. So, that means I can start doing the desert the desert quests. Definitely a lot of quests in the desert require cats, so it's good to get it early on and make sure that you get it fully grown. Next, I moved on to Demon Slayer, and this was kind of my last quest of the day yesterday. Kind of finished everything else off with that quest. You can see that there's some dark wizards trying to kill me right now, so that's not going to really work against me. So what are my goals for the next video? What am I going to do to make myself better by the time you guys see me next time? Well, I'm going to move in and do the Lost Tribe quest with the Death of the Dogershin. To do it, I'm going to need a set of ham robes. Now, if you guys don't know this, the ham members also drop clue scrolls, and I do intend to do every single clue scroll that is dropped from the members of the ham. So, I think next video I'm going to start it off with a bunch of quests that I did, and then I'm going to move into the clue scroll rewards I've done, and then into the major things that I mentioned today. So, what else will I be doing? Well, when I do Death to the Dogershin, I'll also have the Bone Crossbow, which is a fairly important thing to have if you're trying to train ranged. The ammunition is cheap, it's very easy to get, and it's something that will really help me get range up. Now, what could I need range up to do? Well, I want to do Dragon Slayer. And as you can see from the little graphic that I made, I put a couple goals on it that I think that I should have before I even attempt to do Dragon Slayer. For one, I want to make sure that I have about 35 to 40 hit points. If I don't have that many hit points, I might get one shot, I might not even get a chance to teleport out. So, making sure that I have enough survivability so that when I get in there, I can just, get straight away into slaying it, not have to worry too much about my health, and then I can get it done, get the massive amount of defense experience that Elvarge has. And it's a very good quest that you can do, and getting it done early on is very important. How I'm going to do it, I'm going to make a good crossbow, which I'll be training it from the bone crossbow, and then I will get the bottles of wine from the general store shop thing from Drainer Village. They heal about 14, so it's about the same amount of value as a swordfish. It's probably the best food that you can get right now until you can get above swordfish for fishing, which isn't for a while. Monkfish isn't until I do a couple quests, so it's going to take a while to get above that. So bottles of wine, if you're doing range or you're doing mage, are definitely the best food that you can get while doing Elvarge. So I think you guys' next video will definitely be seeing me try to slay her. It's going to be a fun time trying to do it. I always enjoy doing Dragon Slayer just because it's a hard quest to do, and it's definitely a lot of fun. So, thank you guys for watching my video. I'm very glad that you guys keep tuning in. I'm definitely going to give you as many progress updates as I can. When something significant happens, I'll be sure to post a video about it. Hopefully I don't die anymore. I'm going to try my best not to die. But if I end up dying again, I'm just going to continue as a regular Ironman. But before that happens, I'm just going to stay as a hardcore as long as I can. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.